Hey everybody, it's Gail, and today I have this purse. So this purse is from a book of 1940s patterns from Hiawatha Yarn, and it is what is known as a miser's purse. They gave it a catchy little name in the pattern itself, but the style that we're looking at here is a miser's purse. And the miser's purse was originally popularized, word y'all, in the Victorian era. I do think, however, there is proof that these were around in the Middle Ages as well. And the idea of it is that you have this purse with these two pockets on either end, and then you have the wrist strap, or you can just carry it in the middle. And then the way that it works is that the middle part here is totally open, but you have rings on either end to basically close over the storage space. And so I put a couple of things in here. So you slide it on up. There we go. And then you slide it open enough to get in there and get what you need. In this case, it is a tiny Totoro that I bought at Rose City Comic Con ages ago. And then, you would finish getting what you needed and you would close the bag. So the pattern originally called for cord, C-O-R-D-E, so you know that it was fancy. And you were supposed to use that in a 2mm hook. Cord, there's a bunch of different names that it goes by. Cord, gimp, gump. There's, you see it in a lot of ways. It's a size 3 crochet thread. So this I made with Knit Picks Curio size 3. It took most of a skein. You've got bobble stitch edging just to decorate it up a little bit, which I really like. And then it's just a mesh handle for the middle part. The handles here, I actually ended up just making with some spare number 3 crochet thread that I had in green, because the original pattern is calling for Hiawatha branded lucite handles, because it's all supposed to be Hiawatha brand, and it didn't give a size for the handles. And I kind of looked around and I thought, I do have some costume jewelry that would be really cute, but none of it worked quite well enough. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just make it myself. And I just did little bands that fit nice and snug, and then I did a big enough band for my hand to fit through and the purse to hang off of. This is really fun. I really enjoyed it because you make it in 2 pieces, and then you join it in the middle with some mesh so that it stays open on both sides. And so you don't have to kind of work one end and then work to the other and then do a reverse build. It is 2 pieces that you then sew together. You crochet them together. I am doing great today, y'all. It's the first really warm day of the year, so my body is really pussing out on me. So yeah, that is kind of the beginnings and ends of this. The entire book has a lot of great patterns, so I will actually be linking to the pattern book for you to get a hold of. And the one thing I will note is that if it's from the same seller that I got it from, which is how I always try to hook you up with the patterns I use, then it will be, the PDF is restricted. So you can't mark up the PDF in any, with any sort of editing tools or anything, which is how I usually do it when I have a digital pattern. Is I use a little digital pencil to sort of scroll through rows. So I just want to give you a heads up on that. If I can't find it from who I got it from, I will find another link, or I'll put it up for y'all to use, because yes, somebody took the time to scan it and it looks beautiful. I'm very grateful. But these patterns are archived patterns. These are not modern patterns that are being sold by a company. These are discontinued patterns, and I believe in the archival side of crocheting, basically. Yeah, so that's this little bag. And I do want to know, I said it's called a miser's bag. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been really, really hard this entire video not to call it a ball sack, because I am who I am. So I just needed you to know that I didn't do that for the whole video. I'm very proud of myself. Cute, fun, great weekend project, fantastic thread project, because you get to work with a 2mm, which is a very big hook for thread, and a number 3 thread, which is a nice fat thread. I just finished a project with size 30 and a 1mm hook. So this was exciting. Anyway, if you enjoy what I do here, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Whatever links I have available to you will be down in the basement, and I will see you when I see you.